Hey guys, what's going on? Live for some very non-sport. Very non-sport. So, we have one break to do tonight. All of it is in front of us. I will wait until maybe it's been up for a minute or two before I start. Alright, that's done. Holding the whole break up. Alright, so let's do it. We've got our hit parade mystery box hiding behind our goodies. So first of all, the way this is going to work is you can see our list right hand side. So what's going to happen with that list is we are going to randomize that 4 times. Now at the end of the 4th time, that becomes our draft order. Now while there aren't 30 items, obviously in this instance the first 7 will be having a selection of items. So inside the mystery box there is 6 items guaranteed. There are some boxes with more. So in the event that there are more than the 6 items inside, it's just going to move down a spot. So that's why it's easier if we do the whole draft order there. So what it'll mean is that potentially, if there are more items in there, you could find 8th, 9th, 10th, being a feature on there as well. So the way that this is going to work is usual random, 4 times, end of the 4th time, that'll go up there for our list. We'll open all of the items they'll pick. The way that we'll know that it's finished is when there are 2 items left. That'll go to last place. Now, obviously, the draft won't happen live. This is just going to be live opening in the boxes, but you will know your order heading into that. So if you are watching the break and you do know what you want in your position, send me a PM, and I will be able to update and go along. So as soon as I know that you've seen it, I can send you photos. We can get that draft underway. Obviously, we're going to give a chance to everyone to see it. So if you do want something, you think they're going to take it first, just make sure that they've all seen the break first. All right, let's do it. So we'll go through a couple of the prizes. So we do have one of our prizes will be 672 Avengers. Now that is the New York Comic Con variant there. So that is one of our items for tonight. Another one of our items for tonight is our William Shatner. So that is our William Shatner Star Trek shirt, uniform, and Beckett Orth on the bottom there as well. So that already disclosed as an item for tonight. But before we get to that, we have our mystery box. So obviously the mystery box containing the rest of those items required for the draft. We are going to do that, but I think we're going to do our draft first. Let's get that out of the way. So move us on over. And there is our full list. So, our full list of 30. Warren B down the bottom, all the way to Warren B at the top. First and 30 there, Warren. We're going to go 4 times. At the end of that 4th time, our top 7 will be taking home a guaranteed pick in our draft. As I said, potentially, depending upon how many items in there, that could push us out to 8th, 9th, and 10th. But there is no guarantee for that. So, it is 1st through 7th. Who'll get that, and as I open the box, I'll be able to better work out how many we've got there. Alright, let's get it done, guys. There's our full list. Good luck. So, that's our list of 30 once, twice, 3 times. Here's our final, guys. Top 7. First place, most importantly, going to Matthew Stokes. So, Matthew, Warren, Nathan, Simon, Kurt, Warren, and Paul will score themselves. Why? Hang on, I need the whole list. Might as well copy the whole list. Will score themselves a guaranteed item. Mick Oz, there you go. Your luck has most certainly come to an end with that randomizer. So Mick Oz cleaned up our golf pin flag last night off of a random spot as well. Single random spot. So did not do too bad at all. Okay, I'm going to post our verification up. Boom. So verification is now on the break in case you didn't see it. Now, I think we're ready for some box contents. All right. So, we've got our picks at the top there. Matthew Stokes scoring first. Warren Brindley with second. Nathan with third. Simon Broomhead with fourth. Kurt with fifth. Warren sneaking in for another pick there in sixth. And then Paul Nocum rounding us out with number 7. Now, as I said, in the event there are more items inside this, that will push our list out. So it will mean if there is an extra item in there, we're going to end up with 8th, basically being our number 7. So 8 ending up with 2 items. In the event there's 2, it becomes 9th, etc., etc., etc. So we will keep our fingers crossed. I'd love a box pack filled with 10 awesome items. But we're going to find out now just what items are inside. All right, so that is the top of our box there. I'm going to give it a cut. Lucky knife coming into play as always. And then, like I do with the NFL balls, I'll do it like that so that you guys can get a full scope of what comes out. All right. Right now, Mick. There we go. Right. So, here is our Hit Parade mystery box. The draft has been decided. Have not done one of these, so I got no idea what to expect. Hopefully, jam-packed. I'm just going to tuck that one underneath and there. Just have a little bit of space, so let's start taking out some paper. Don't worry, that paper does go to use. If you ever want a mem item, you'll be like, hang on a sec, that's the paper it comes wrapped in. Yes, it is. Alright. There we go. So, we can see our contents of the box. I'm going to start taking some bits and pieces out. So, as I said, it will be draft 1 through 7 at this stage, depending on number of items. Let's see what we've got. So, first up, well, I'm guessing that's a Funko vinyl figure. We've got Alice Kinsley, Alice Through the Looking Glass. Oh. Next up, we do have a Funko. That one's going to be a Raphael, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's cool. That's actually pretty cool, I must say. Next up, oh, we've got another Funko in there. So, another one from Alice in the Looking Glass. That's Mad Hatter. I just caught a glimpse of what this is. That's classic. Oh dear. I wonder who's going to be fighting over this one. So, as I said, the Pop Culture Box, I've not done any of these before. That's going to be a Frozen Diary with Locke. I'm going to hold it together. Ah, that's classic. So, one of you lucky contestants will be going home with that one. That's a little unexpected on my behalf as well. I will say that. Alright, so let's go for our next items. Okay. So next item is going to be a set of Batman pens. So I'm guessing that's going to be the bottom, very bottom end of that box. We're still going. That's random. Lost in Space. Dr. Zachary Smith and Robot B9. This is the most random box I have ever opened in the history of 4GE, for sure. Back to the Future ice tray. There we go. That's not bad. See, I'd use that. And we've got one item left. Oh, that's cool. So, box is empty. Our last item. Very cool. Batman Superman Volume 4. Oh, that's wicked. So, no autographed item in our Hit Parade box, but we did get our 7 in the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In fact, we got. So, there will be 8. Pushing that down to Lauren Darling taking home our final 2 unselected items. Okay. Well, thank you everyone for tuning in. Definitely a different box. I don't know. I don't know if we'll get another one. We'll see. Otherwise, most certainly tune in this weekend. We'll probably have some NBA up if I sneak some time in around work. And otherwise, some NFL next week. Some nice, cheap NFL. A little bit of hockey as well. So, all right. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Have a great night.